Here with Lila Wiederstein of Atlantic Softball. Lila, pretty nice night for you at the plate. 2 for 2 on the night, a couple RBI to go with it, a 12-0 win here over Harlan. First of all, just give me your reaction to that game.
It was a great game, great pitchers. My goal was to just get the bat on the ball and keep the game moving.
Yeah, talk about that third inning. It was scoreless going into the third, and then at the top of the third, you guys just exploded, batted around twice in that inning. Just kind of talk about what got into you guys there.
Yeah, I think once one of us starts hitting, the rest just go from there. And yeah, we all had great hits, and the energy was just great, and it was a nice night, beautiful weather. So I think that's what helped us a lot. Yeah.
For you in the cleanup spot there, what's it like to have those girls in front of you, Ava, Claire? Just talk about them as able to get on base and get you in position to drive in some runs.
I like them to have my trust. And I just hit the ball. That's my goal, is just hit the ball, and yeah.
You guys are now 7-4 on the season. You're 4-1 on the conference, tied for second. So far, so good this year. Just kind of talk to me. What are the main things you guys are looking to do here in the rest of the season?
Just keep winning games, keep playing our best, and just one game at a time. Yeah.
All right, Lila. Well, congratulations on a great performance tonight. Thanks for the time. Here with Atlantic Softball head coach Terry Hinsman. Coach, 12-0 win here in 3 innings in Harlan. Just a clinic at the plate. Just kind of talk to me about your overall thoughts on that game.
Well, yeah, thanks for noticing. That's what we've been working on here now since the beginning of the season, is being a little bit more patient. Just because it's a strike doesn't mean it's something that we need to swing at early in the count, and I thought we did a nice job of being more disciplined with our approaches. Of course, Riley in the circle did another fantastic job, just like she did last night against Creston, and played very, very well. And defensively, I don't know if you gave that last inning there, the one that went off Riley, a hitter, if that was an error, but I think we played pretty flawless in the defensive side, which honestly about a week or 10 days ago we really weren't doing. We were allowing teams to hang around, and eventually that comes back to bite you. But this week we've been kind of cleaning some of those things up. Base running was fine, so very, very pleased with the effort. I was a little concerned after the big two game sweep of Creston last night, and how emotional that was, what we were going to get from the girls coming back, but the enthusiasm was good, the incitement was good, and the play was good.
First 2 innings were scoreless, pretty much nothing going for either. There's both of your teams, and then bang, the floodgates open in the top of the third. You guys batted around twice. Just what happened there in the third? What was kind of that hitting all about?
I think they were just a little too excited at the plate that first time through the order, and we were getting out front and popping the ball up, or actually looking at a couple of strikes and stuff. We met at the end of that inning and decided, hey, we got to go back to what we can control, and what we can control is looking for the right pitches.
You mentioned Riley Wood had a solid outing in the circle. Just talk about what you liked from her tonight.
I like the way that her movement pitches were moving. She was able to spot her fastball, but that's really what her forte's been, is putting the ball where it needs to be. But what I really was pleased with, actually, last night in the Creston game as well, is the fact that she's able to move the ball so well.
You guys sweep Creston last night, largely considered probably the best team in the Hawkeye 10 coming into the year. You come into tonight, get a win on the road in Harlan. This is a young team that not a lot of people expected to be very good this year, and you guys are tearing it up right now. What do you think has gone into that?
Well, I think it probably could have happened a little sooner had we played some games and we got rained out. I think now we're kind of solidified a little bit with where girls are going to be and how that's all going to play out. There's a little bit more familiarity and some comfort with knowing where you're going to play, and you can night in and night out, where that wasn't the case in those first 4 or 5 games that we played. And then 3 of our games got rained out at the end of last week, which were some things that we were hoping to shore all that up going into the Hawkeye 10 against, we had Clarinda early and split with them, but with Creston. And I think that's probably the biggest thing is we just got some consistency from the pitchers. We've got some girls in positions now that they need to be, and of course the batting order that we can deal with.
Lastly, Coach, you guys are, like I said, tearing it up right now. All the momentum in the world. You're a third of the way through the season. What are the goals? What do you guys want to accomplish this year?
Well, I think it's everybody's goal to get as deep and as far as you can into the regional and then to the state tournament. I think we've put ourselves in position now. I know it's really, really early, but that we can consider maybe making a run at the Hawkeye 10. But there's a lot of softball left to play, and we're going to have to play it all very well.
All right, Coach. Well, congratulations on a big win today. Thanks for the time.
Hey, thank you.